All right, so let's settle this once and for all, but of course, I know it won't be settled. Now, according to your Christmas story, you had three magi, or it just says the magi, who were in the east, right? They followed a star in the east to Jerusalem. Now, I want you to understand the star in the east is that way. This is north, that's south, this is east, that is west. If you're east in the Iraq area from which the Magi came, how do you follow a star in the east and end up in Jerusalem? As you can see, Jerusalem would be west of the Magi. Now, they claim they followed a star in the east. And then when they got to Jerusalem, they talked to Herod. Herod said, "Ooh, let me know where you find this little child," because Herod wanted to kill the child, according to your story. Then they followed that same star in the east to go to Bethlehem. If you look at the map right there, Bethlehem is south. It is south. As a matter of fact, it is southwest of Jerusalem. So tell me again how Magi can follow a star in the east, go west to Jerusalem, and then go follow that star in the east to go southwest to Bethlehem to find the little baby child Jesus. Now hold on for a second. Let me show you how. As you can see, according to astrology during the winter solstice, what you see is that the three kings are a representation of what we now today call Orion's belt. The Orion's belts point to the star in the east, the star Sirius, which was known as the womb of Isis, but now is known as the star, the brightest star in Canis Major, i.e. the bitch, which points the other day to the rising of the sun, the birth of the sun at winter solstice. This is where your story is coming from. And if you can't understand it by looking at the geography and know that your story is filled with falsehoods, then you certainly are living in a state of cognitive dissonance, because there is absolutely no way you are in the east, you follow a star in the east, but you go west. This is a story that they knew from the Egyptians, they knew from the Greeks, the Greeks knew it, they knew from the Sumerians and the Babylonians, of following a star in the east to the birth of the sun based on the winter solstice, when the day starts growing compared to the night. If you cannot understand geography, how do you expect to understand your story?